Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to premiere draft Alchemy Horizons Baldur's Gate. I'm enjoying this format more than other formats we have. Maybe it's just because of the music. I do find myself, just throughout the course of my day, just suddenly whistling to this music. The music of the backgrounds while we're in the games. This has only happened with a few specific tunes in other video games. You know, we keep seeing this rare. We keep seeing this rare, and I don't know what else I would want to first pick out of this pack. I mean, Paladin's good, Rabble-Rouser's good. Those are the only other first pick cards. So I guess since I have no copies of this rare, I'll go ahead and take it. Finally, we've seen at least 8 of them here throughout the course of this. Alright, we have a Sewer Plague. I do like Sewer Plague. We also have Liara's. It's kind of early to go into that. Rasad. Blessed Hippogriff. I think I'm just going to take the Sewer Plague. I really like the black removal. Not necessarily that we're going to necessarily play this. Maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it out. But I do like the black removal. I like black in general in this format. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Sewer Plague. Oh, this rare. But the Guildsworn Prowler. Oh. We had the Outcast before. If I want to get a draft where we have 4 or 5 of these Outcasts. In order to do that, we're going to have to start taking them early. I really hate that I'm passing a Prowler here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Let's do it. I want to see if I can get a deck with 4 or 5 of these. It'll just be absolutely insane. We'll kill everyone by turn 5. Or some nonsense like that. I think when I start seeing Tiefling Outcasts early in the draft, I'm going to just start grabbing them and seeing... by early, I mean by pack 1, pick 3. And just see what comes of it. Probably the right pick there, though, was the Guildsworn Prowler. But, as you know, I don't mind being black-red. We have a Deadly Dispute, which will be good in a black deck. Pilgrim's Eye, also a decent card here. Not really about the Earthquake Dragon. I take the Deadly Dispute. See if we can still maybe be black here. We're not really getting a whole lot else. There's Dragonborn Immolator, which is not the most impressive thing. Soldiers of the Watch is a little bit late. Probably the best card. Well, one of these. We're not married to red. So we'll take the white card. Ooh. That is a very late Rabble-Rouser. And then we have Lantern, Mindspell. These black cards are okay. I wouldn't mind another Deadly Dispute, but I'm going to take the first Rabble-Rouser here. Valor Singer or Fireball? I like the Valor Singer. Unexpected Allies. If we get 4 Tiefling Outcasts, I'd want one of those as well. Just for maximum ridiculousness. Okay, another Valor Singer or a Gate. I mean, I'll take the Gate. It is an uncommon. We probably should. I'm also just curious as to how many I have. I think it's pretty safe. Rabble Rouser came back from this pack? I think it's safe to say we're playing red. Very safe to say we're playing red. We have not really seen any black beyond the first few picks. Okay, we're white-red. If Liara's gonna come back to us on the wheel, I think that's a very strong signal that we should be doing that. I know last time we did white-red, or a couple times we've done white-red, it hasn't fully worked out. Come on, make this the... Can I not do that from here? Really? Okay. I mean, just to... I don't know that we're going to be that desperate for removal. I don't know if we're going to be... We'll just take that. I mean, I guess there's a small chance we could go back into black. Got a very good start to a red deck here. We need to find some more removal. Instead of finding some prisoners. The Immolator came back. Okay, I don't think the card is that bad. There's got to be, like, nobody... Are we going to get, like, a last pick Valor Singer? No. Oh, this wasn't the pack with the Valor Singer. That was the pack after that. Acrobatics. So that exiles everything and then returns them. Arrows controlled and exile. Okay, so we get... I feel like I just take Gut here. This card seems somewhat expensive for what it does. And the Hippogriff. Hippogriff would be good, but we're definitely red. Nothing else in this pack is super exciting here. I mean, there's a Hill Giant Erdgorger. But there's no... That's not a reason to move into green. Oh my. Well, we do want to be white-red here. Because I was looking at this stuff. Black just seemed completely cut in pack 1, so let's grab the Hippogriff. Is there any chance we're going to wheel this? Probably not. I don't know if I want a second Gut. I definitely want to make sure we'll get some of this stuff. A Unicorn would be good too. I think since there's a lot of red in this pack, something is going to come back. I'm going to grab the Unicorn here. Warcaller. I do like having a Warcaller. There's also a Pegasus Guardian, which cares about... We don't have a lot of ETB stuff here. I mean, there's Gut, but... Although white has some ETB stuff. And we can probably find a Warcaller later. I'll take the Pegasus. We'll speculate on it. We can always cut it if it's going to end up not working out. We could use some removal. And in the case that we end up not doing that, we can take the Guardian Naga. Suddenly good late. We're too far off from that. We could almost splash that. I don't know how. We don't have anything that makes treasures yet. But nothing else in this pack. Like we're ambushed on a road. I think the upside to Minthara is really good here. So we'll take the Minthara in case we can splash later. Ah, see? There's a Warcaller. There's also an Iron Golem, but I like the Warcaller here. We can get Iron Golem later. We can pick this up now. Wow. I'm actually going to take the improvised weaponry. It helps with our splash potential and gives us something for removal. See, I told you guys. I told you something would come back. People are just not valuing rabble-rousers here. I guess if we want to splash, we can grab the Prophetic Prism as well, although in a super aggressive deck like this, we probably don't want to splash. We need more Tiefling Outcasts. We didn't get any this pack. We need 2 more in the next pack. No, we need 3 more in the next pack. Let's open one and have another one passed to us. That sounds like a plan to me. We come to a Knoll camp. And we open a Mythic Blue Dragon. Which is not quite what we wanted to be opening. Do I take the white Specialized card? We are still looking for playables. It's a Banisher Priest-like effect. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't think we've actually cast this card. I could almost take a Dueling Rapier for this deck. But not over a Soldiers of the Watch. Certainly not. Wouldn't mind grabbing an Iron Golem as well. This pack, has another Unicorn. We're going to have a lot of ETB stuff, so maybe this Pegasus Guardian's not quite going to make the cut. Ooh, Knoll Hunting Party, that'll definitely make the cut. Yeah, we'll get this Pegasus Guardian out of here, because this is just not really the deck for it. Oh, we need another Tiefling Outcast. Come on, at least give me a second one. They're so good. We're mostly just red splashing white. I feel like Blessed Hippogriff will go really well with like the Hobgoblin Captain, Soldiers of the Watch, since people will want to trade, and the Tiefling. Since people will want to trade. Oh, and then we get the pack with everything good. We're really lacking in removal. That's one thing I'm not liking. So I think it's going to be the Humiliation over the Hippogriff here. As much as I hate having to... just grab it. Just grab it. Ooh! Another Rabble Rouser. But we have Ambergris. We know how good this card is. What's the white version do? Other creatures you control get +X/+X. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it'll be good here. It's Ambergris. It's always going to be good. Who am I kidding? I don't think we're playing anything here. I mean, if we're lacking in playables, I could grab that, but I'll just grab an uncommon. Oh, hey, Valor Singer. That card's playable. The Spoony Bard. Iron Golem is also kind of playable when we've got a Warcaller. Hey, the Rapier. I don't think I'm running 2 of those. We found more prisoners. Okay, is there anything I don't have? I don't have a bunch of those. Just trying to also semi-fill up my collection. Yeah, I'll take a 3rd Valor Singer. Very suddenly at the end there. Okay, so we've got a couple of cuts to make. I don't think we're playing the Minthara. as much as we would like to. 9-8 seems reasonable there. Cut the Dragonborn Immolator because that card does not impress me much. I feel like if I ever have 4 mana available, it's going to be... I would rather be pumping this or pumping this. That was easy. Let's get Liara back in here. And even though we only have 1 Tiefling Outcast, still going to run it. Still going to run it. Going to go for it. Is there anything else in the sideboard? I have 1 Unexpected Allies, which should actually be fine. But we don't have a lot of blinky stuff. Guardian Naga. I don't think we need that. Don't need Prophetic Prism because we're not really splashing, so that just didn't really come together. I am glad we grabbed the Humiliation over the second Hippogriff, though. That is the thing with this deck. We're light on removal. We're just going to be heavy on aggression. And we definitely want to be making land drops, and we have a gate to tumble down. And tumble down to Tumbletown, as we usually do. Alright, let's see if this red-white deck works better than the last ones we've had. We've got a lot of double-team creatures, which means you know what phrase is coming. But first we gotta get into a game, we gotta start the cool music. Okay, I've read all about Miriam by this point. Give me a different one. Different one. It's not different. It's going to pop up with a different one that's either not going to be relevant or it'll immediately pop up to something and then we'll get matched up before we get to read everything. Loyal Acades. Sure. I go first. If we had a second Tiefling Outcast, this hand would just be bonkers. Oh, now I've got that. I think we're gonna play our stuff here. Because I can give this haste next turn if we don't draw a land. We didn't draw a land. As well get this going. They can block. They could attack here. I double block. They're gonna get their double team. Oh, that's gonna have a lot of toughness. That's gonna be kind of a pain. I could swing all out. That doesn't seem good. Those can trade with something. I guess we'll play that. Now, I can't really give this haste because we'd have to pay 6 mana to do the thing. Okay, that's fine. We need mana. Well, I guess Rabble Rouser. Alright, it is on. Maybe. So we have Valor Singer, we have Rabble Rouser. We can kill that. But then we still can't come in with those guys. But I could come in with that. Not yet. Not yet. We'll let them come to us a little bit. Because they'll probably attack with those. Yep. Okay. That is actually all fine, I think. I don't even think I'm going to block any of that. We're just going to see about killing our opponent here. I'm going to kill this Circle of the Moon Druid. It's bothering me. We'll give Dragonborn Immolator. That's bothering me a little bit more. Okay, that can go away. You don't get the boon. No boonies for you. This will be the next thing we can play. I can play that. I need to play the Knoll Hunting Party here. That's what we got to do. So how much do we need to attack with? We need to attack with at least 3 to play it. I guess it just looks better if we do this. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. But we can actually activate this once. Knoll Hunting Party. I'll stop those 3 ones. Oh, there's black in that deck, too. Okay. Well, it is not going to stop those 3 ones. Alright. There's another Rabble-Rouser. Yeah, we're just kind of far behind on the mana. I don't even know if we can do much about that at this point. Because we do not have good blocks on these. That is the problem. And we don't have good attacks due to this 2/4. I mean, hey, these are pumping this guy. So at least there's that. I can now double block one of these. It's not that bad. I could even do a double block here. Because we're getting another Valor Singer, but no, I'd rather have the 2 Valor Singers. Let's double block, see if they have... Okay, they could also just like play a Red Dragon and kill us here. Yep, that happened. Well, that was another... We kept a 2-lander and we just didn't see the lands in time. We played a lot of stuff for being stuck on 2 lands for so long. And now we're moving up to a mythic rank opponent. Mythic rank 1715. No 1 or 2 mana plays, but we have tons of... Okay, I was going to say, we have tons of them in the deck. We should be able to find something. Okay, opponent playing black. There's no need for me to reveal my second color yet here. Soldiers of the Watch on deck to attack. We have Ambergris and Monk. Okay, Grave Choice. And now they get a copy of it. That's annoying. Oh, well, I guess it's going to be Ambergris. Not going to activate that effect. Opponent playing blue-black. And they're going to Grim Bounty Ambergris. Reasonable. I guess I like this better than the Rabble-Rouser here. Because it has to attack, and I don't mind that it does. Because then we can play the Knoll Hunting Party. Air Called Elemental. Sure. Five. I could play... But if they kill it, they get that back right away, and then it bounces another thing. I'd rather just play this. It's only 2 damage in the air. Plus, the Iron Golem stat-wise matches up really well against the Air Cult Elemental. Oh, that thing's annoying. And there's the soldiers. Okay. So this thing... Oh, there's definitely 2 or more sorceries, and I can't fight it. Love to be able to fight it. We can exile it. Well, that feels like a good thing to do. We'll see if they block with it first. We have to attack. Just that. They've got to have something here. This is where my Blessed Hippogriff would be. Really? I had a response to that, too. Look at that. And we'll play Rabble-Rousers. Like, they can get a double team copy of it, but they won't be able to cast that without a treasure. Okay, what does red specialize into here? Get a 4/4 with tokens. Okay. Kind of want to attack with this. Let's do that. Let's see what they want to do here. Because if they think it's just a free block with the Air Cult, then I can... Yeah, okay, cool. Better not have, like, a counter spell or something dumb here. This fights that. Can I get something go... No. You don't have anything. Okay, you have the gate. You're gonna have the gate. Okay. Alright, we're starting to swing this back into our favor. There's a Prowler. It's all on the Prowl. And Krydell. Are you going to pay 2 and make him unblockable? You are. Okay. Specialize. What does my Specialize here do? Free token that's accepted as Double strike and haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. But this returns it to its owner's hand, so that's going to go back to my hand. I like that idea. I would almost rather... Yeah. Specialize... Play the land and specialize with... Well, and we'll specialize with the... We need action cards here. We'll need them for the following turns. Air Called Elemental. This goes back to my hand. What? I'm the owner! I'm the owner! Oh, whatever. 1, 2, 3. 3, I still wouldn't be able to... Okay. Fine with that trade. Set off the field. All they have is Krydell. 2 unknown cards in hand. Another land, it would be... That was a unicorn. I would have liked that. Okay, there's the soldiers again. Oh, not Soul Knife Spy. Kind of want to specialize this into white, so if they ever get the thing back, it just loses all its abilities. I also just want to play the Knoll Hunting Party here. Because we're going to have to kill them quickly, because this is going to be making this unblockable, and I don't have a ton of removal. Let's specialize. No, I think we need to just attack here. Make this a little bit cheaper and play 2 of these things. Rabble Rouser, probably. Just to discourage the soldiers from attacking. I don't like that they have that machine online now. Vampire Spawn. Alright, cool. Specialize. Specialize and accessorize. Combat. Because I can play another Knoll Hunting Party. And they could actually double block and kill one of the Rabble Rousers. They're not taking that route. I'm going to take the route of taking 8 damage here. Yeah, I think they're... No. I'm just going to take the route of taking 8 damage here. And not killing anything. I don't think they can kill me. 3, 4, I have this as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 8, even if they can kill this and swing all out, but yeah. That's really obnoxious because they're going digging. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Another vampire spawn, that's very annoying. So I can activate this 3 times. How much can they swing back for? Probably too much. So that's 3 that's going to be... Well, everything could be made unblockable. Oh, it's only 1 creature. So 3... Oh, they got to block with... You figure it out, opponent. They probably will, too. But they'll lose whatever they block with. Okay, so I could do 8 to them off of this. Well, I may as well do it a couple times. Oh, we might still be dead if they swing. Well, no, if they swing all out, we can still block the vampire spawn. Wait, doesn't this ping us? We lose a life? No, yeah, we're dead. As we should have held back the 4/4 for blocking. Yeah, this deck's just lacking removal here. Krydell and Soul Knife Spy. Strong combo. Very close game. Alright, we're 0-2 with a deck that does not feel like we should be 0-2 with. Let's... Oh, it's because I haven't used the phrase yet. I haven't used the phrase. What's wrong with me? That's why this deck doesn't want to win, because we're not using our phrases correctly. I also couldn't hold back too much there because, again, they had us on a 2-turn clock regardless of what we did. Opponent goes first. We're missing white, but we have weaponry. We have both of our things here. We have Outcast. We're going to keep this. Oh, there's our Blessed Hippogriff. That would have been nice, some of those earlier games. On the prowl. Okay. We'll attack. Prepare for trouble. And make it double. We'll play it. They can attack us for 2 here. That's fine. We are against another blue-black deck. Blue-black decks have kind of been kicking our butt today. Okay, sure. I mean, I play Ambergris and they trade. I don't really want that. I play Weaponry. I think we just play Weaponry. Well, let's see if they trade, if they want to do this. Okay, they did not. So I'm going to kill one of these. I know they'll get a card. It's fine. It's okay. I can stop them from getting a card from another one. And now we have the Treasure, we have the Blessed Hippogriff, or the Humiliation online. We're not doing too bad here. They can attack us for 2. Yep, attack us for 2. We've got Ambergris coming. We have that thing again. Now that thing's just gonna die. It is just going to flat out die. Not right now though, but it is going to. More white cards. Problem is I don't have the... I only have 2 mana open. Let's try this. Okay, good. Got through. And here's a bunch of damage. I should almost take this action. No, I'm going to decline, because I can specialize it. I can specialize it into white next turn if we have to. And then it gives all the other creatures a boost equal to the amount of cards we... Yeah, they need to... Yeah, they need to kill that. And now they have to trade without getting value. Though we're missing white, and they can see that now. Oh, that's bad. There's a Valor Singer. Can't get around anything, but it's there. And now they're playing a lot of defensive creatures. This is also where we need the Hippogriff online. Okay. Does the Unicorn... I think we just play this as a creature. Because we're threatening lethal next turn now. Lethal because this attacks gives this flying. We pump stuff. Lethal. Now it's not lethal. Okay, that's not a bad draw, because now we can... We can do this. We don't really need to give it anything. Okay. And next turn we could even activate Unicorn twice. Okay, so we're still not doing too bad. How are our decks looking? Okay, so they're still going to draw extra cards. That's the problem. They're drawing extra cards. They could totally stop this board. They have tons of stuff in hand. Frost Giant? Does that stop this board? Knoll Hunting Party, make my life difficult. Okay, so it's gonna get +3/+3. I think we can only do this once. Wait, 4. We'd have to attack with more than one thing, though. Or I just play the Knoll Hunting Party and pass. But every turn I do that, they're just getting more cards. We can't threaten lethal this turn, so let's just play this. We're not attacking. Vampire spawn, okay. Okay. Ooh. Gains double team and gains first strike. We're going to give this to him. And we're going to pump pre-combat. And this is also going to get 5. And send in the clowns. Prepare for trouble. And oh yes, it's double. Alright, we can't cast the other Knoll Hunting Party. We could not go in with the Unicorn. So yeah, even if things lost Double Team, they can still regain Double Team, and this thing has first... Oh, it can still die. I miscounted how much power it was going to have. I should have pumped that with the Valor Singer, too. Yeah, I just kind of threw away the Outcasts. Alright. But they're losing both those guys. So we have 8 mana. I have to attack with 2 things in order to get this low enough to cast it. More lizard folk. I think that attack was a slight mistake. I mean, I suppose if I didn't attack with the Valor Singer and attacked with it, maybe I should have given the Valor Singer double team. Oh my gosh. What is with this blue-black deck that's just wrecking us? Oh, hey. That might actually be relevant, because I think now we can... Yeah, we'll be able to play a land and do that. They have to block this. I mean, they could easily block everything. I mean, they can still, like, do massive blocks and... Okay. Now they're back on the double draw plan. And they got rid of our Rasad, which would be our other... I don't think 10 mana is good for anything here. Go for lethal? You gotta have something here. Because just blocking is not... You need more than block. Pump everything again? I pump everything again. I think they're realizing it. Oh, they're realizing... Okay. Okay. Pump everything again? Or let first strike damage happen. Alright, pump everything again. Okay, there we go. We got there. Woo. Making me really nervous. Because this deck should not be an 0-3 deck. I mean, I know it is kind of light on removal. We saw tons of red cards. We just didn't see... We didn't see, like, one Dragon's Fire. We just did not see much for removal. I'm still loving the music of this background. Not this back the game, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I find myself whistling to this music. And so I'll just do that at random times, like if I'm in the shower or something. Oh, I noticed the mic is kind of going... Okay, maybe it's fine. I might have had a little bit too close to me there. Fabi the Shimi. The Shkimi. Whatever. Opponent goes first. We have a humiliation. We are... Like, every time I say we're lacking in 2-drops, we get one. Because the deck is stuffed with them. Ooh, Rabble Rouser. I'm going to start off with this. We can humiliate this, so when it dies, it won't even get the thing, if we want to do that. I don't even know if we need to do that. Valor Singer. I'm not interested in blocking, that is for sure. Unfortunately, I can't really double spell here. Unless I am... Let's I play the Rabble Rouser #2. And I can humiliate... I could totally humiliate the Prowler now, but it's the Valor Singer that's blocking our attacks. What does this thing do? At the beginning of combat, each creature is +1/+1 and it has the same name. That's rude. I can't do anything about that. So I guess that happens. Okay, they are going to do that. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, so how do we want to go about this? I could play the Iron Golem, which isn't a bad attack or blocker on this turn. I could play Lyra. Like, these two can't really block the Valor. Oh, wait. This just trades with Valor Singer. That's bad. Okay. I guess I should have played that. No, I can't even play both those things. What am I don't know what I'm doing. I missed a point of damage. I better not lose this by 1 point. Okay, our opponent is stuck on lands, which is good news for us. Give that first strike, and I think we're just gonna play this. We'll play our own Valor Singer. Gonna go here. Now a 3/4 attacking in. We'll just allow the damage and play our Soldiers of the Watch. There's an Immolator. More mana. So now I could even do that on Valor Singer. Double team and first strike, but I don't want to do that. I want to play the Knoll Hunting Party. We got to get that going. Make this bigger. So we attack with that, and yeah, just that. They are going for the double block. What do we want to kill? I want to kill the... Immolator makes their next thing bigger. Yeah, we'll kill... I'd have to... We'll kill the Valor Singer. Kill Valor Singer so we can play this. I can give it double team next turn. I'll just play a stream of no hunting parties, or it just dies. Dying is an option. It's not the option I would prefer, but it's the option that happened. Can't really get enough going here, so I think we're just going to play stuff out. We got no attacks, but we'll have attacks next turn. So we can activate the Unicorn, come crashing in for a boat ton of damage. I could double team our Iron Golem. Or they can play that. Oh, that's gross. And we get a War Caller. That probably just won them the game, because this thing is ridiculous. Gain control of it until the end of your next turn, and then when it specializes, you get to sacrifice the thing. In no realm can I swing into this, because I need at least 4 power. I only have a single white. Yeah. Like, we have a decent deck, it's just... we're running into just brick walls. Maybe I should have saved the Humiliation and let them just keep their 2/1 Death Toucher. Because then I could have just killed this. Yep, that has to attack. I'll take 5. What are the chances they forget to specialize and sacrifice it? Probably not good, since they just highlighted this. Okay, so what's this? Oh, there's an additional combat phase, or they're going black, which draw 3 cards unless target opponent pays 5 life. Do we want to pay 5 life? We lose either way. Maybe I should have chump blocked. Alright, well, we'll get 2 more copies. Yup. Just kind of spinning our wheels now. Oh, jeez. 2 game-winning bombs. Yeah, I see how this is going. Let's just, for kicks, see what they get. You know, this red-white combination just has not been working out well for us. 1/1 creatures, yep, and Scry 2. Okay, that's not the worst. But it's not beatable when we have a deck that has, like, almost no removal. But we got so many good red cards. I mean, I could even do this. And trade it off. That haste. Not that it really matters. I can't even block enough stuff. Yeah, that's game. Very disappointing. Very disappointing when we had an otherwise decent draft. I think I just need to stay away from red-white. Like, even when it looks open and we get... Like, we had a lot of good stuff. 3 rabble-rousers. I mean, other than lacking some removal that we didn't see, but we had a ton of red stuff. We just never saw Dragonfire. Deck was decent. We had a couple of minor mistakes that might have cost us one of those games. There was nothing we could have done in that other game. Maybe if we had the humiliation. But yeah, them just having the Hourglass Coven and what was it, Will or Weil or whatever? Yeah, there was no beating that one. 1 and 3, not really the record that should have reflected that sort of deck. But for now, I'll take my leave.